He who sows bountifully will reap bountifully. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 6. The word for today is giving brings receiving. Jim Penner says, "It was a cold, snowy day as my mother drove my sister and me to church. Living at the bottom of the Rocky Mountains, I had become accustomed to slipping and sliding. I remember my mother being tense and hoping she'd have enough traction to make the curve without plowing into the semi-truck ahead. Her tires were bald. New ones were low on our priority list that included food and shelter. As Mom placed a check in the offering that day, I remember thinking there were better uses for those funds. Yet here she was tithing. Surely God would understand we had so many needs at home. But there was a contentment about her, a peace that passed understanding as she gave to the Lord cheerfully and gratefully. After the service, a church elder walked over to her and said, 'I see your tires are bald. Come by my shop tomorrow and I'll give you some snow tires.' Mom said, 'But I can't pay you.' 'No problem,' he replied. 'I just want to help.' That day I witnessed two levels of giving. Mom with her offering and a kind man who wanted to help another human being. Big things come from little things, and he who sows bountifully will reap bountifully. 2 Corinthians 9 verse 6. As John Mason observes, the miraculous realm of God always has to do with multiplication. Suppose a kernel of corn produces one stalk with 2 ears, and each ear has 200 kernels. From those 400 kernels come 400 stalks with 160,000 kernels, all from a single kernel. Some blessings are material, some spiritual. We don't always know what we need most, but God does, and a generous spirit opens the floodgates of heaven. That's the word for today.